Right, guys, I think I did it. I think I did it on the first try this time. So, hi. Um, to anyone that wants to join us, come on in, make a comment, ask a question. I'm happy to answer anything you've got for me. And if not, let's just get right in it. So, first things first. I feel like every time we meet, every time we talk, we go over posture, we go over how to open your body up, we go over all these things. But today I'm going to talk about the top 3 exercises in my mind. Everybody has top 3 everything, top 5, top 10, whatever. Here are the 3 exercises that I find really useful that you can do in a minute, anywhere in your house at any point in the day to really help you stay open in the chest, good posture, strong in your core, so that all of the activities that bring you forward and make you do all these things each and every day aren't creating repetitive injuries. They're not pulling you forward. They're not putting you out of alignment because the muscles behind you are strong and they're keeping you upright and they're having you do all of the things that you need to do. They're supporting you in that good postural alignment. And these are 3 things that are pretty easy that just get the right muscles firing and remind your body, oh yeah, we should work in the back too. So the first one, let's see if I can turn you a little bit. There's my sweet little doggy. The first one, and again, you don't have to have fancy exercise equipment. Downy, ultra soft. The first one we're going to do is a tricep extension. That's it. Excellent 5-pound weight. If you want to do it with a real weight, that's fine. If you want to do 2 hands, lift off your back, also fine. That'll really get you, but you want to keep your palms faced together. One of those big exercise balls is great for that. You can put that against the wall, lift off, pull back. This is a killer. 3 sets of 10, get your triceps firing. You can do a tricep dip at a counter. I'm not a tricep dip fan, so that's fine by me, but if it's fine by you, go for it. The second one that we're going to go over is a forward row. All right, so I want you to lean forward a little bit. You're just going to pull your weight back behind you. All right, feel free to stabilize yourself on a desk surface. Again, whatever weight you want. If you have a 5-pound weight at home, awesome. If you have a 10-pound weight at home, awesome. If you have an exercise band, awesome. Standing rows. Pull back, slow and controlled. Opening the chest, pulling behind you. Awesome, awesome. All right. The last exercise that I want you to do, I'm going to try and move you to the floor with me. What an adventure we're having today. You know, I'm so good at the computer. Oh, that's just going to be trouble here. Let me see if I can aim you down. Okay. This guy's one of my favorites. Just a regular old runner stretch, okay? You're going to lean forward. So you're stretching out the front of that thigh, but I want you to fire your glutes at the same time. I feel like we just got some really bad light in here. All right. Leg forward. Fire your glute. Push and come back. Butt. Squeeze. I want you to imagine there's a quarter between your cheeks and somebody's coming for it. I want you to squeeze your butt. Push yourself forward with that. So we're not going forward and stretching out over this knee. We're pushing forward with our glute. So you're driving the front of that pelvis that way. Your hips are going to stay level, so we're not hiking up, we're not sinking down. You shouldn't feel a pull. Everything should be nice and level, and you're pushing forward. 10 on this side, 10 on the other, 3 times. All of this together should take you, again, no more than a few minutes. Driving forward through this hip, through this butt. This glute is squeezing, pushing you forward. So you're going to get a stretch in the front where you're tight anyway. Your posture is lined up. Your pelvis is level. You're squeezing your glutes. So you're firing your posterior muscles, your glutes. You're keeping your posture aligned. You're keeping your tummy tight. And that's going to help, again, with that postural alignment, that opening up. So it's going to be next to impossible to do this here. It's not going to feel good. So you're not going to want to do it. So again and again and again, we're going to keep talking about we want to get open. Everything about our lives is bringing us into this closed position. Tiny humans, work, driving, lifting, pushing, pulling. We have created an environment where we live closed in. So I want you to do as many things as you can in your day to open you up. Triceps, this muscle back here, really extend your elbow, extend your shoulder, get those triceps to fire. Palms face in and kick it back. Rows, opening up your chest, pulling back, really making those shoulder blades come back and down. Think like you're tucking your shoulder blades in your back pockets, pulling them back and down, really opening that chest, aligning those ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, and then that half kneel stretch where you're forcing yourself forward with your glutes. You're really pushing towards it. And those 3 every day, 3 sets of 10, try them. If it hurts, stop doing it right away. Call me, call your doctor. Those shouldn't hurt. There was a very clear difference between a muscle stretch and a pain. If you feel a gentle muscle stretch, especially with that half kneel one, you're probably going to feel a stretch on your thigh. Totally fine. But if it hurts, stop doing it. If any of your tricep kickbacks or your rows hurt, you might get a little stretch through your pecs, fine there. A little stretch through your bicep, fine there. But anything that hurts sort of right at that shoulder joint, it's okay to reset and try and get that good posture, pull everything down and back and open it up. But if it hurts, just don't do it. Reach out. Ask me if there's a modification that we can do. I'm sure we can work on something, or it's indicative of a bigger problem, which we should definitely address. So that's what I got for you today, guys. 3 exercises that'll really help open you up. You can do them every day. They won't take very long. And yeah, that's it. I hope you have a great week. The weather's turning the corner, and yeah, bye, guys.